Your voice and the skills that you bring to the table on the mic can either set a vibe or kill a vibe as a working DJ in the world of events. And it's so important that if you're a new DJ, that you develop this skill. A lot of people think it's just mixing, and mixing is incredibly important, but when you get on a mic, knowing how to use the mic appropriately and knowing what to say and how to say it is incredibly important. It's like a superpower that you need in the world of events if you're looking to be a DJ that does big things in big places. And I don't care who you are, I don't care what level you're at. If you're looking to do private events, mobile events, party events, I think understanding how to navigate being an MC and using the microphone is a skill that is 100% super important as a DJ. People that are newer to the game usually lack confidence. They lack clarity as in what to say. They don't understand how to hold the microphone. They don't understand how to dip the music, and they don't understand how to deliver a compelling message to the people that are in front of them that gives them direction to do something or notifies them that something is taking place. I think this skill is so incredibly important. So if you're a DJ and you're coming up in the industry, whether you're new to the game or you've been doing it a little while, and you find that you're tripping up on your words, you feel that when you make an announcement, no one's paying attention. When you get on the microphone, people are not responding to you, or the party continues without them even acknowledging what you're saying or what you're asking them to do. I'm making this video to help you out and to hook you up, to help you avoid that from happening again in the future. First and foremost, I think being clear and enunciating the words properly is incredibly important. I also think that pacing and cadence is very important when you're on the microphone. Make sure that you're not speaking too quick. And that's one thing a lot of new DJs do. They say something because they're nervous, but they're talking rapid fire. They're talking over vocals in a song. They're talking without dipping the music. And they're speaking as if they're blurting something out, but they don't have the attention of the room. So what do you need to do? You need to practice on delivery. You need to practice on pacing, on cadence, the speed in which you are speaking, to make sure that people, whoever they are, whether they're younger or older in the room, actually have the ability of absorbing what you're saying. You have to make sure that when you are speaking on the microphone, you're not only speaking clearly, but you're talking in a speed, a pace that is absorbable by the people that are on site and at that venue, in front of you in that room. Make sure that if you are speaking and music is playing, that you dip the music a little bit so that your voice sits on top of the music bed. Or if there's a really busy part of a song, whether it's a build-up or a breakdown or a heavy vocal part or just a really busy moment of the song, that you wait until it chills out a little bit. I think that'll help you deliver your message a lot clearer, and it will be received a lot better from the people that are in front of you. Next up, if you're tripping over words and you're getting lost in what to say and you're stuttering or you're getting super nervous, just breathe. Take it in, take a breath, pause a second. And one thing that I think is super helpful is if I need to make an announcement, I jot it down in the notes app in my phone or on my iPad, and I just write a very short bullet point of what I need to ask people to do or what I'm planning on saying to help me keep my thoughts in order so that I can deliver that message. I like to try to speak on the microphone with the least amount of words and be as direct as possible. That's something that I think I've learned over time, and it's something that has allowed me to elevate my MC game at my events. Write things down, take your time to read them back, and make sure and even practice them if you can before you get on the microphone and make that announcement. Make sure that you understand what you're going to say and how you're going to say it in the least and most precise amount of words as possible so that you can directly dip into that conversation, make that announcement, make sure that you have people listening to you, and make sure that you can move on to the next thing at your party. Next up, I think having inflection is so important. Understanding that your tone, your vibe, and the way that you deliver a message is how people are going to receive it, and it's going to help people receive your message better. So try not to talk monotone. Try not to speak like you're reading something. If you're excited, talk with inflection, talk with emphasis, and bring it to the table so that it is easily able to be understood and impact that moment. Try not to talk with your hand over the microphone and mumbling. Try not to just speak in a very low energy voice unless you're giving a low energy direction on that microphone. Use inflection to cause emphasis and to get people excited. It'll help your game improve at your events. This is one that I know a lot of DJs struggle with. If you're an MC, sometimes you need to get comfortable with silence. It's okay to not fill every second or half a second or quarter of a second with wording or sounds or something from you. Sometimes taking a second, collecting, breathing, and then speaking is so important. Sometimes saying something and then taking a second and watching for the reaction is important. Sometimes when I do introductions, I'll say, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen." I'll say, "That's not good enough. Our newlyweds came here to blah, 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 blah. Are you ready to have a good time tonight?" And they're like, "Yay." And then I'll be like, "I don't think you heard me." I'm like, "I know you guys could do a lot better than that. Let me stop for a second. Let's try that again." And I'll redo that thing. It's not to be annoying. It's not to be a douchey DJ. It's to basically get everyone's attention, to interrupt the conversations, and to create emphasis and focus on the moment. I sometimes use pausing to create drama, to enhance the delivery. And uncomfortable drama for newbies is something that can elevate your MC game. So if you're looking to improve your world on the microphone at your events, learn how to be uncomfortable with silence. Silence is not bad. And every second of you in front of people doesn't have to be filled with wording. Take a pause, take a second, take a breath, collect your thoughts, and deliver and allow people to respond and then continue. That's the message on this. I'm gonna give you one more tip really quick, and that is study other people. On YouTube, you can see people do announcements. You can see people do weddings. You can look on television and see how a host conducts themselves on a game show. Look at how they deliver messaging. Look at how they call to action messages when speaking to a larger or broader audience. Take the time to study others, comedians, actors, game show, talk show, reality show, dialogue. Look at other DJs here on YouTube. Look at how people interact with crowds. See what you like, see what fits your style, see what fits your brand, and try to remix it your way so that you are able to enhance the delivery of an authentic way of candor on a microphone with your own cadence and your own delivery style and your own energy and vibe, and it'll help you improve your events. And real quick, I got another little tip on this. If you're looking to get some background on how I do things, especially for like wedding introductions, I've got this really cool publication that I put together. You can find it in the links in the description of this video. It's called Wedding Introductions Like a Boss. It's an ebook that I put together. There's a ton of pages in it, a lot of thought, a lot of time has been put into this document to talk about delivery, to talk about performance, to talk about questions to ask so that you can prepare properly. And this is all about the game of improvement. And if you're looking to accelerate your career and your path in the world of entertainment, especially weddings, it takes time. But you always have to remain a student of the craft. You have to do your homework and you have to invest time into improvement. And I want to say that to you here because yeah, if you grab that book, great. I hope you enjoy it. I think there's a lot of really good lessons in there and things that we do at SCE and I've done within my personal event world for a long time that can help anyone looking to level up their performance. But that's not it. There's other places. There's Toastmasters. There's other people that deliver workshops and seminars on speaking and just talk a little bit about this within the framework of the event world, but also in other places. So do your homework, find a community or a path that can help you and your brand and your business move forward and embrace it. I feel like staying a student of this world, whether it be from an MC perspective or a DJ perspective, is how you will elevate your path for the future. So if you're a DJ looking to elevate in this industry, take the time to do the work and continue to evolve. Make sure you're recording your introductions, even if it's by a GoPro or your phone at an event, and listen to how you spoke. Listen to what people did. Look at the reaction you get from people and learn from it, okay? Digest it, observe it, and see how you can improve. Even ask other people like me, to look over the introduction and ask, what can I do to be better? What would you recommend that I do to change things up? Ask a friend, ask a colleague, ask someone that you work with, ask the owner of your business, ask other DJs that you know that have been in the industry for a while. Ask them for constructive feedback, constructive criticism, embrace it, and put it into play. That's how you grow, that's how you level up, and that's how you take your path to a whole nother level. Anyway, I wanna hear from you. Did you enjoy this video? What did you find to be useful? And what do you do to level up your MC skills at your events? Please let me know in the comments underneath this video, and be on the lookout for more content coming right here to this channel in the days, weeks, and months ahead. Thanks for watching.